Hello, welcome back. This is A from High Fives Tarot. I will do my spills as I shuffle. This is your daily 3-card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something here that you need to hear today. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind. And you could also check out if you are eyeing an advice for a love situation. You could check out the playlist at the end of this video, wherein you could see love oracle guidance cards and readings for every zodiac. Excuse me. Current energy, justice, balance, seeking for truth, standing for the truth, knowing your worth, sticking with the facts, sticking with fighting for justice, or giving yourself some sense of justice for something in the past that may have been denied from you. Libra card. You could be a Libra born individual. Sticking with the truth, expressing your authentic truth. Giving justice where justice is due. Being the mediator could be. Being that spiritual elder, giving an advice or telling people how to do things right. Be careful though of having that energy of being on high horse. Acting like God. Okay. You could also be sticking for truth and analyzing a situation that you have encountered in the past and being that leader to your own self and making that decision, analyzing a situation and sticking for the truth. Perhaps this situation, or you have been weighing things quite recently, because in the past there's some stagnation or a rude awakening, and a part of you doesn't want to change, doesn't want to transform, doesn't want to jump into something new, perhaps because of fear of change, fear of transformation, and fear that everything around you would change and you would have a hard time to adjust. But perhaps it is taking its toll on you right now. That's why, as you analyze the situation, as you contemplate about all these challenges you are experiencing right now, you are standing your ground and going for the truth. You are speaking your truth and you are following following your mind, actually. The Tower is all about something that is not built on a solid foundation, and it always speaks of something positive for me, because that means transformation and a clean slate for you. Perhaps in the past you don't want this clean slate. You have fears surrounding this clean slate. You have fears doing something new because it is uncertain and it is not something that you are used to do. It's out of your comfort zone. Perhaps that's why you don't want to do that change. But right now you are seeking justice and you want something to change. Perhaps there's a change of heart. And as you analyze the situation, as you balance everything out, you are realizing that something needs to change. Let me just write that. These are all major arcana cards so far. So this could be a major struggle or a major hurdle in your life right now. Refusing to change. Let's not get the rest of the cards. Beware of those analysis paralysis energies, because perhaps you feel like you had that epiphany and you have figured everything out and you know now what to do based on your analysis, based on your logical reasoning. But be careful that you would be stuck in your head all about the situation, and just because you are realizing you need to change, you are thinking your game plan so much so that it will it will drag you down just because you are thinking so much. This is being entrapped in your own thoughts, and perhaps there are situations that you are still refusing to see. This is all about the Justice card, seeing all sides of the situation, seeking fairness, seeking balance, and sticking for the truth, regardless of whether it's hurtful or it's something that would hurt you, or painful, will cause you pain. So be careful that you refuse to look at other sides of the situation. Be careful that you have that tunnel vision towards the truth, but only your truth. Be careful of those kind of energies wherein you are very much, it's like putting your vision on a container, and you are willing to ride roughshod over others and refuse to listen to others just because you want something to happen. There could be a my way or the highway vibe, if not being trapped in your own way of thinking or your own way of doing things. Beware of these energies, being trapped and being trying to fit into a hole wherein you do not fit just because it's something you want. So be careful of those energies. The universe's advice for you. Okay, just do it. I feel like the universe wants you to know is to just take a leap of faith and just do it. Whether you are fearful about it, whether you are overthinking, beware of the energies that you put into this situation. It's like you have 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. You are very much up in your head about perfecting the situation before taking a move. What the universe wants you to know is to take that leap of faith and just try it. Perhaps there is some sense of naivety. Ignorance is bliss. Forget about the uncertainty, forget about those fears. Fake it till you make it, because clarity and certainty will dawn on you once you take that step first, once you do that baby step first. You have here the 8 of Swords. Remember, you run the risk of analysis paralysis, or of being trapped in your own thoughts about the situation just because you are over planning, overthinking, overindulging, whatever, just for the sake of the truth. Just go for it. You don't have to plan it thoroughly. That's a universe's advice. You don't have to plan it thoroughly. You could be that carefree, channel that carefree attitude, and just starting it regardless of the outcome. You will never know the outcome. You can never guess the outcome. You would only know it once you take that step, that initial step. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Continuation of this reading in the link in the description box below. Thank you for being here, and see you next time. Bye bye.